Golden Eagles were sporting an impressive 12-2 record going into last Friday's game against Central, their second meeting against the Dragons this season, prevailing with an impressive 46-31 victory. Soellner led the team in scoring with 12 points, while Anthony Rolitza and Blake Brooks added to the victory by scoring 10. Tyrone advances to 8-1 in the Mountain League and 13-2 overall with those two wins. This week, they clash with Huntington away on Wednesday and host Clearfield on Friday in a much-anticipated rematch. Well past the midway point of the season, the boys are looking to peak at the right time, heading into the District 6 playoffs.
What are the keys to winning this game?
Well, Bartis, that's a pretty easy answer here. As you can figure, defense was definitely the key to the game here. It was definitely our motor. We were keeping Hessel, those last 2 minutes.
Hessel.
Oh, Hessel. My bad. I don't being prepared for him.
You look like you were on fire out there tonight, Tristan. What drove you to do well tonight?
Nothing really. My teammates were getting me the ball. I was shooting open shots. That's all. Seemed to be going in there.
What are your thoughts on next week's game against Central Mountain?
Well, the quality of school, we're going to have to go hard at them. They're going to be a solid team.
Thank you, Tristan. So, Mark, what were your thoughts on the game tonight?
Well, I guess it's always nice beating Central. Good team win at home. We played pretty well. We need to play a little better, but it went well.
What are some improvements that you think you could work upon for next week?
We just somehow need to work on getting like our swagger back. If you know what I mean. Like we haven't played to our full potential in quite a long time. We haven't gone on a roll. We haven't had any big runs. So hopefully we can find that for Huntington Clearfield.
Thank you, Mark. So Tristan, what are your thoughts going into next week's game?
Defense is a motor.
You were doing really well tonight, Anthony, with the boards. What drove you to keep getting those boards and keep getting under that basket?
Well, Andy, I have to credit our defense. Defense was definitely the motor, and it motivates me to be able to get there and get some boards. But tonight was easier than most nights because they played small and Central had a lot of guards.
What are your thoughts going into next week's game?
We got to bring the passion. That's what basketball is all about, and if we can bring that, I think we go up 3 next week.
Thank you, Anthony.
Thanks.
The game seemed a little slow at times. What did you guys do to try to pick it back up the pace?
Well, we tried to get out on the shooters a little bit more. We wanted to run when we got a defensive rebound. I thought at times we were a little bit slow running down the floor. I mean, we knew they were going to sit in the zone. And they wanted the game to go really slow, and obviously you guys have seen us play a lot. We like to go down the floor and go fast. So we tried when we could to speed the pace up at times, but overall I thought the guys did a great job tonight. Closing that game out, I think we were 15 out of 16 from the foul line. The guards played a pretty solid game tonight. Anthony played a solid game. Tristan, I can go down the line, but that was a good win for us. Anytime you can get Central in a Mountain League win, it's a good win for us, and it keeps us in control of our own destiny. We have a couple tough ones next week. We have Wednesday night, we get down to Huntington, and then Friday we're home here against Clearfield, so that could be exciting Mountain League. The guys are looking forward to it.
Who are some of the impact players in the game?
Lately we've been having great balanced scoring, which is what any coach wants. I mean, tonight Blitzer had 10, Nathaniel Soellner had 12, Blake had 10, and Tristan had 6. So, as a coach, you love to see multiple guys in the scoring column. That makes us tougher to play. And this year we got 7 or 8 guys that on any given night can score 20 points, and that's a luxury for a coach to have. And I'm very proud of these guys.
What were some of the keys to this victory?
I think recognizing their shooters and taking their shooters out of the game. I think we held them to 2 points in the fourth quarter, which was tough. And then, stepping to the foul line when the game's on the line and making foul shots and closing the game out was huge.
What are your thoughts going into next week's games?
We know it's going to be a rough week. Anytime we play 3 games in a week, it's going to be tough. These guys are winding down now. They got some bumps and bruises. We go down to Central Mountain on Monday night. That's a tough one. We probably won't get home till late. Then these guys got to get up and go to school, and then we go practice, and then down to Huntington for another battle, and then hopefully we have enough left in the tank on Friday. But just playing those 3 games in a week is tough. And then if we get a snow day in there and that screws things up, it'll be rough. So.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.